2016. Well, it's been an interesting one. Don't really know how I feel about it. It's been okay. A lot's happened. I don't feel surprised that we're in 2017. I don't feel like it's gone too quickly, but my memories of last Christmas are still really, really fresh. So I think that's why my head's a bit all over the place. I think when it comes to New Year's and reflecting on the year that you've had, it's so easy to try and condense the entire 12 months that you've just had into the past 3 or 4 and see it as a really bad year. If I'm gonna do that, which my mind is doing right now, to me it's been a pretty rough year, just in terms of I've done so much and I've gone through so many changes all at once. I haven't dealt with everything in the best way. In a whole, my year's been really, really good. I've had loads of amazing experiences, I've done loads of stuff, I've probably grown a lot more than I thought I had. I don't know, just even looking back at like old videos and stuff, I feel like I've come a long way. I'm gonna be doing a bit of reflecting in this video, talking about the kind of stuff that I want to do next year, resolutions, things like that. So in 2016, some of the big things that stick out for me are I joined Fault Lines, I'm in a band again, which is amazing. I moved house, I now rent, I moved 3 hours away, I got a new job. I think those are the biggest things. I don't think there's anything else I could think, oh, this happened. In terms of YouTube, I think it's been the most difficult year. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do. I've been very confused. I've been going back and forth with all these different decisions for my channel and I haven't really got anywhere, I guess. I've done a lot of comparison between what other people on YouTube are doing and how fast their channels are growing and how I feel mine's growing, and I think that's been one of the worst things for me about 2016. It's not been great in terms of where I want to be. I think my motivation's dropped because of that, and it's all a mindset game. I'm definitely going to have to work on that in 2017. A few other cool things that have happened. I started a blog, so if you guys haven't seen it or checked it out or want to know what it's about, I will leave the link in the description box. It's basically a place that I created so that I could put content on there without having to worry about whether it's going to fit my channel or not. I spent a lot of time freaking out about what people were going to see and if they were gonna not want to watch my videos anymore because I'd uploaded something they weren't interested in. I think one of the biggest things I learned about that from when I went to YouTube Next Up was actually I need to stop worrying about what other people think. My blog is going to be a place that, like, for example, I don't know, I can write about Christmas and decorating, and I'm going to do a post on the stuff I got for Christmas. If I'm going on tour with the band or something, or I do like a tour essentials kind of write up. If you guys want to have a look, please do check it out, that would be amazing. I don't really think there's anything else massive that's happened. I'm sure I'm probably forgetting something. Going on into 2017, I guess I should talk about resolutions and what I plan to do. So I think the biggest thing is YouTube. Like, that's always my aim, that's always something that I want to improve on and I want to grow on because it's my most favourite thing in the world, minus my band. But I've always wanted to do extra content than just covers on my channel because I think obviously it gives it a bit more depth and makes it more interesting and stuff, and I think that's definitely something I'm going to do. I can always do things with a music twist on them, touring essentials, what I pack for when I'm going on a 2-week tour, what's on my iPhone music playlist kind of thing. I'm going to start rolling that out and just kind of testing the waters and seeing how it goes. Along with my whole new blog and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to properly try and like brand myself, I guess. I'm going to be working with a graphic designer and get a nice logo set up, and then I'm also going to try and release some merch. I think it will just be a really nice way that if people want to support me they can. I've had a lot of requests on it before, and at the moment I've only really got Patreon set up, so I think that having merch will just be like a nice thing to do, I guess. I will be doing another video on my Patreon soon. I didn't want to upload it over Christmas, so I'm gonna schedule it out in the next couple of weeks. As well as merch, it's another way that you guys can support me, but you guys get something back, so like instrumental, behind the scene clips, early access to videos, stuff like that, but that's for another video. I love buying band merch purely if the designs are really nice and I really like them, so I think if I can get some really nice designs printed out, just like small stuff. I probably won't start with t-shirts because I think my YouTube is just me. I think I'll probably start off with things like pins, stickers, a few tote bags and some wristbands and stuff. If you guys are interested or excited about that, please do let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I think when it comes to my channel, I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. I'm not going to stress myself out more than I need to be. I know that I'm very busy recently and I'm still finding it quite difficult juggling my time. I'm now going to be doing one video every 2 weeks, and then as I kind of get comfortable and have a backlog of videos, I'll start doing one every week again. So I think it's going to be every Sunday, and that'll be like a variety of videos. One that's like a structured video, one that's a music cover, and so on. I think with general life, I need to be more positive. I know that. I think moving and doing this whole change thing has taught me that I'm a very negative person, and I knew that anyway. I find myself getting really wound up by the smallest of things. Genuinely, for me, it's just my mindset. Recent turn of events have just taught me that I overcomplicate things by thinking about stuff too much. Thinking is my worst enemy. I will sit on my own and I will not want to talk to anyone, and I will just think myself into a horrible mess, and I do it all the time, and I need to stop doing that. I think a couple of my resolutions are going to be to try and see a rational outlook on things rather than looking for the negative outlook first. I think that's a good place to start, I think. I saw my friend tweet this: living in reality rather than living in a virtual world, i.e. on your phone, on your computer, is such a good shout. I need to start like living in the moment rather than looking at my phone, and I always use the excuse of, oh, I'm checking emails, or like they can wait. Anyway, you guys, it is 2017. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being subscribed to my channel, and I hope you guys have an amazing new year. I hope you've had an amazing Christmas. If you have any resolutions for me, or I don't know, you have any ideas of how I can improve my channel or give you guys more content, then please leave a comment in the box below. I read all of them. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.